Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review The Lost Notes of the Soul Spinners by Reece Carter, which is the third book in the Elston-Fright trilogy. It is the final book, I believe. It definitely wraps up as a third book in a trilogy, which is nice, and it was sent to me for review by Allen and Unwin, so thank you very much to them. I have been reading this series since it was first released. I've been sent copies of it each time, and I've been deeply grateful for that. It's been a really wonderful middle grade fantasy series to read. And the blurb for this final book says, "The Soul Spinners' notes are their greatest creation. There are two things on which everyone agrees. 1, the notes have the power to grant a single wish. 2, the notes are lost." And that's the blurb on the back. There is a slightly longer blurb that was sent to me in the release notes. So it says, "When a ghost-eating wraith appears in the forgotten seaside town of Elston-Fright, searching for the magical notes, it's enough to make any kid ghost a bit nervous. Faye de Corail may have the townsfolk under her spell, but girl, corpse, and their friends are determined to stay out of her way. After an old foe resurfaces and a child is snatched, girl and corpse begin to piece together a sinister plan that not only threatens the lives of their friends, families, and the people of Elston-Fright, it may send them all to death proper too. Somehow, at the heart of the mystery lies the truth about both kid ghosts. Who are girl and corpse really? What is their connection to the lost notes? And will they find answers before it's too late?" So as I said, this is a really delightful middle grade fantasy book. And the really lovely thing about it is it does bring the story to a full circle and conclusion. And we do get to find out about girl and corpse, who are both ghosts who we have met through the series. We have learned lots about them, but we know that because when ghosts die and come back, they don't retain the memories of their past life when they were living. And so it makes it really difficult for them to piece together bits and pieces of their past. And Corpse in particular has been trying to find her family, but she is lacking a lot of the information because she no longer remembers it. The same thing goes for Girl as well. And in this case, they are working with all of the friends that they have made in Elston-Fright, and they are trying to track down these notes because 1, the enemy is trying to get them and they want to prevent the enemy from having them, but also having control of the notes means that they can be granted a wish, which means they might be able to find the answers that they're looking for. I will say that the answers come looking for them pretty quickly in a unexpected way. This is a series that you do have to read in order because there are events that take place in books 1 and 2 that are really crucial for this book, so it's not something that you can just kind of pick up and read. Like you probably could as an adult, but it would make more sense if you have read the rest of the series. The thing that I love about this series so much is that there are not only ghosts, but then you have magical sea creatures, you have wraiths, you have witches, you have this entire world that has been built up. There is a mythology and a lore to it, and it's a really wonderful time. Like, it's been written so well. The pacing is spot on. The troubles of the characters are so engaging, and we feel for them. We want to be involved. We want to see them find answers and be happy. And you know, that's a really wonderful thing to have in a middle grade story, because this is not a short book at all, but it is a wonderful read. And there are some wonderful illustrations by Simon Howe throughout the story as well, which always adds something when you're reading a middle grade fantasy book, I think. So I'm really, really grateful to have been able to finish out this series. I'm looking forward to seeing what else Reece Carter comes out with in the future. I think this is a really solid start with a trilogy that has been so consistent in its tone and its pace and its writing style. In the description below, I will leave more information about the author and the books. So if you would like to know more, you can go check out those links. In the comments, I would love to know, have you read the Elston-Fright series? Feel free to chat to me about it down below. Otherwise, feel free to leave a music note emoji to let me know that you're here. I hope that wherever you're in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.